Well, hello there. This is Jordan Page, South Coast Kane, coming to you recorded from Sebastian Street Studio here at Hurricane Lane. It is still Sunday morning, my time central. Uh, I would have gone live, but I like to keep it mixed up. I like to keep you on your toes, so to speak. But anyway, uh, I just wanted to come on here, as you can see by the thumbnail. The Raven, quote the Raven, Nevermore. Ah, but everybody's been giving their picks on the games and stuff. But honestly, dude, yes. I mean, personally, I really don't care. I'm hoping for some good games today. I really am. But I really hope the Ravens stomp a mud hole in the Chiefs' ass because I'm tired of seeing Taylor Swift. That's all we see is Taylor Swift this, Taylor Swift that. And if that's your thing, hey, fine, that's cool. It's just for me, I done had enough of that. But again, the NFL, that's probably what they want. They want the Chiefs to win because, you know, you know how the NFL is. But anyway, just poking fun, just poking fun. I thought that was pretty funny. But anyway, nah, but before I get into it, I do have to say, uh, I don't know if any of y'all are awake yet from the night shift last night with Coach Hayes, but uh that was really good stuff, dude. That was good stuff. Uh you had this gentleman, Mr. Willie. Uh for a second there, we got into the North American trucking stories. Apparently, Mr. Willie drives the big rig along. Shad drives his truck, et cetera, et cetera. And it was getting, it was funny and hilarious. And then Mr. Willie got into some life lessons with everybody, and then it really got good. It really got good. About it got good. It it was good. It was good. It started to get real good, and uh this, I really wish I had been there to give my opinion and life experience. uh they started getting into the census and the neighborhoods. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. And I want to say it was like an hour. What was it, like an hour, 40, 45 minutes in, somewhere around that neighborhood. But it was good conversation, good conversation. And, you know, I have to say, I agree. I mean, we're all living in the matrix, but at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, all we can do is be the best person we can to ourselves and to our fellow man or woman or whatever. So, uh, if you watch my video, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week, where I gave you a reason why I am the way I am, or how I act, and this and that. But you know, I just, like I said, I really like to have given my experiences because Mr. Willie was only a few years older than I am, and different folks live in different parts of the world, and I believe Mr. Willie up there around uh up in Mississippi, I think Jackson, I don't know, but I'm right here just north of Baton Rouge, so uh all I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna turn this into the. I don't like to get into that type of stuff on this platform because everybody has different opinions, and that's what I love about y'all. And I don't want to upset somebody, unintentionally. But that's why I don't really talk about it. But I'll just say is, to me, and I ain't bullshitting. I'm not saying this. Y'all seen how I act. Y'all see how I treat people. Y'all see how I do it. Uh, I'll just say, Mr. Willie, I understand. And, well, you know what I mean. But, you know, I try to do what I can, do what make sure I'm a better person, et cetera, et cetera. And y'all know it's no secret. I got a little, y'all may think I have a bromance with Shad, but like I said, there's just something about Shad I like, you know. Now, of course, he was blessed. Shad was blessed with a little darker skin than I was blessed with, but that nothing to do with anything, you know. There's just something about Shad that I like. He seems like a good dude. That's why I like him, you know. And all we can do, like I said, is we can be good people to ourselves and to our fellow, I almost said human, but y'all know what I'm saying. Everybody just, love one another. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and all this other bullshit. Whatever we can't control, we can't control, but control what we can control. And let's all, that's what's so fun about the fellowship, dude. Anyway, I don't want to, again, I'm not, I'm just saying, I just wish I had been there to give my experience, and to also, possibly we could have better ourselves, intellectually. We could have understood a little more of each other, and as a result of us understanding each other, we can create tighter bonds and friendships. You know what I mean? You see, I'm getting at. I mean, anyway, anyway, oh, because I got nothing but love for y'all, bro. And that's why I say there's always a method to my madness. When I talk about the discernment and how I welcome everybody, I welcome all points of views, I welcome all walks of life. You know, that's why I say it. That's why it's called the U Fellowship. Y'all think it's just about football in Miami. No, it's about life. You know, it's about life. That's all. But anyway, let's get off of that. And let's get on to what this is about. But yeah, uh, to Coach Hayes and Shad and Willie, uh, and there was another guy. I think he was a military policeman. I don't remember. Great stuff. I forget his name. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude and not and leave you out name wise, but some good stuff went down. Like I said, y'all do yourself a favor, check it out. Uh, I did post a tweet talking about I wish I had been there, but you know, we all cool. We're all cool. We all love each other. We may not agree when it comes to Mario, the process, you know, but other than that, we're all the same, but we're all good. We're all good. Okay, so let's get to the point of this, because you know me, I'll start rambling and I won't shut up. That's why I do this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, but also before I get into the video here, I also want to say that to give a little, as the cool kids say, give a shout out. Truckin' Chub Z. I did rewatch your little draft thing with Shad, and as y'all know, Chub Z is up there on the check it out corner. Uh, he brings his own style, his own personality. He does Chubb does Chubb, and that's what's so beautiful about it. There he is, trucking Chubby Sports, and uh, I wanted, I really wanted to watch, but what it was is last night, Saturday night, I took the wife out for a nice little dinner because it was her birthday this past week, and with work schedules and stuff, Saturday was the took her out Saturday night, had a little dinner, enjoyed each other's company and fellowship, and so I really kind of just put everything behind except for the alerts going off, the notification bell going off about Chubsy and Coach, but you know, oh, But yeah, that was good stuff, man. I don't know if y'all going to see this or not, but that was good stuff. I really, I tell you, that Shad, I hate to keep picking on him, but y'all know I like him. But that Shad got some knowledge, and I know that. Y'all know that. And if you don't know that, you need to check it out. Of course, Shad's in the check it out corner. But I tell you what, that was some very educational and entertaining content. So, also, I see Sports Truth with Jordan Harris. He has his latest video on. I think it's the latest one. It happened to come up, but he explains why he. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to watch it. Mr. Jordan Harris talks about how he became a Canes fan living in Kansas. I can't wait to see that. Because that's the beauty. We all have our stories on how we became Canes fans, and we're all over the place. We're everywhere. We're kind of like Visa. We're everywhere you want to be. But nah, man. And again, I can't stress enough how much I really enjoy everybody's fellowship. I really do. I know. Uh, I mean, even I haven't seen Crip on lately, or I know Bryce probably busy working, and I do enjoy your little video shorts, Bryce, with the basketball. I like that. I like that. Phil's busy out there. He's one of he's one of my original insiders. Phil gets all the juice from the street, all the news. But and I understand people got lives to live. They have life out there they're taking care of, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. All right. So, let me finally get to this. I mean, I don't know how long I've been recording. I don't have my timer up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've been talking for about 12 and a half minutes and haven't even talked about what this video is about. I'm talking about everybody else. That's what I do. I'm not going to really talk much about myself, but I will sing the praises of all you guys that I like. Uh Also, if this is one of your first times watching me on the YouTube, and you've made it this far, just want to explain to you that you have the check it out corner up there. You see Nate Watts, hilarious dude. Oh my God, Nate is so hilarious. From the bottom of the map, uh, Ike in Israel. Uh, I actually commented on their last video about they were Israel was on there, and he was giving his 2 cents, his opinion, his review of the Jakari video, and it kind of, he basically, in his own way, because I like it. Israel tell it like it is. Now you talk about somebody telling you how the cow eats the corn. Israel and Ike are going to tell you how the cow eats the corn, whether you like it or not. They're going to tell you, and I love it. I love it. Oh, I even told them, look, y'all be a perfect fit for the EFP. You know, I'd love to have them join up with us on a live stream one night. Because I mean, dude, you sit there, think about. Let's just think about it for us. I'm gonna get to the topic. Hang on, patience. You know, if you think about the conglomeration, the melting pot of fine folks that we have on this channel, you take the shad, put in a little Cuban cane, all right. Bring Dub City, which I really hope Dub City comes back, because I really enjoyed meeting that young man, and I really enjoyed his fellowship. And you put in Workforce. We still love you, Workforce. We still love you. And then you put in a little bit of that Bryce, a little bit of Phil, which I'm working on Phil, trying to get him more video ready. And then put in Crip, okay, and then you drop in a little dab of Ike in Israel. Oh, bruh, dude, you talk about a gumbo. That would be, I'd love it. Oh man, the gumbo of personalities, dude. The gumbo, the if you don't know what gumbo is, I'm talking real gumbo. Okay. I mean, if you know, you know. But or better yet, I guess to a soup. All right, let's just kind of make it. I don't want to make it region specific with the gumbo because you know me, I'm down here in South Louisiana. Take that gumbo serious, dog. But let me try to relate to what everybody knows about a good soup, a stew. All right, you have all the different ingredients and vegetables and meats, etc., etc. Sorry about that. No, I'm not editing anything. What I do, what I record is what's going to be put out there. So whatever happens, happens. Oh, but yeah, you make a nice soup or stew out of ingredients that are the personalities and the people and the thoughts and opinions, philosophies, methodologies, if you will, of all the good folks that are part of this channel. You know, and that would be so cool. And then have Coach Hayes come on, throw him in the mix. Or I honestly, I would love to chop it up with Garrett over there at Kane's Cast. Which, come to find out, I was telling you, he had Garrett with Kane's Cast. He has that hog. He does it's called whole Hwhole hog sandwich. And apparently, this dude, and I'm going by the website. So, Garrett, if you watch this, uh, if I get it wrong, tell me. Say, hey, you friggin' moron. You crazy old bastard. You got it wrong. No, I'm just saying. Uh, yeah, Garrett up there in Montana. And from looking at their website at Whole Hog, Wholehog, I think it's Whole Hog Sandwich. Anyway, Google it. Saw some pictures on his website. They took a travel trailer and converted it into apparently they do breakfast sandwiches. And I'm gonna tell you what, them pictures look pretty darn good. Oh, maybe take some of that pig and put some of that swine, put a little bit of that Tony's on there, a little Tabasco, put a little seasoning. Oh boy, what? Maybe a little smoke. Get you some of that hog. Go put it in the smoker with some of that pecan wood. Oh, bro. I don't know if y'all have pecans up there in Montana, but dude, I know Shad knows what I'm talking about. You take you some of that pecan wood and you smoke that meat with it, make you want to slap your mama. And no, I am not encouraging any type of parental violence. No, I'm just saying, make you want to slap your mama. It's so good. But okay. Anyway, but what I'm getting at, 18 and a half minutes, and I still haven't got to what the video's about. But y'all know how I am. I enjoy this. I'm having fun with this. But no, seriously, though. Oh, oh yeah, and Concrete 1K. I don't know if I gave him a shout out. I don't. If I didn't, I apologize. But Concrete 1K, he's a good young man. He has, again, it's a different ingredient in the stew, in the soup, and I like it. I love the different perspectives. I really do. But yeah, you take some of these cats and you put us all on screen. Maybe not all of us, because I think I can only hold up to like 10 people. Well, nine, including me, I think. But yeah, dude, you get about seven or eight, any combination you want. And dude, it's gonna be a party. I mean, it don't rank with it. Probably ain't nowhere near close to the night shift or the champagne room, you know. But bruh, it's gonna be, not only will it be entertaining, but it'll also be great, intelligent conversation. You know, with everybody loving everybody, nobody disrespect it, no. But oh, that'd be so cool. Oh my gosh! And it's like I told Ellen one day. I'm like, man, could you imagine if all of us just could hang out, you know, hang out in the park around the table with the barbecue pit going and the stereo blasting and the cups clinking and drinking. Oh man, that would be so cool. Oh man, that would be cool. Okay, so 20 minutes in, here we go. So today, it's a hell of a monologue, wasn't it? But if y'all know me, y'all know. So today, I believe it starts at 3 o'clock Eastern. Don't quote me on it. Uh, you have the, I want to say, yeah, I am so prepared in making a video. I act like I'm going live here, and I'm not. I'm recording, and I could have edited. I could have had all this prepared, but nah. I like the on the fly stuff. Keeps it real, or as the cool kids say, keeps it 100. Keep it a buck. Oh, so yes, the Chiefs and Ravens. They start at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock my time Central, and then the Lions and the Niners play around the 6:30 Eastern time. So you know, honestly, like I said, I really could care less who wins or loses. Uh, I really like to see some good games, but I will say this: uh, I've said it for most of the season. Talking with guys at work because we have a wide variety of NFL fans at work. I mean, of course, you got the Saints. You got the Cowboys. Uh, see, I got a 49ers guy. Of course, me being the Dolphins. Uh, I see there's another little guy that's a Buffalo Bill fan. Of course, there's some Raider fans. Got a San Diego. I say San Diego, the Chargers, whatever city they may be in. Talk about identity crisis. Uh, got a big time Charger fan. And I think there are. I want to say there's some Buccaneers, some Falcons. It's a lot. I mean, I work, you know, on my shift as a whole at the mill. There's a couple hundred people. So yeah, and I've been working with a lot of these guys. I've been out there for over 20 years. So I mean, yeah. But anyway, uh, I just like to see a good game. I really, I said about halfway through the season, I said, Baltimore is going to be the team to beat because they got a good team. That Lamar Jackson, I'm still pissed off that he didn't get a chance to come to Miami. You know, the Hurricanes, not the Dolphins. Hurricanes are the Dolphins, but yeah, but that man, look, Lamar LJ, man, that dude has got the talent, and y'all know that. You know, and again, nothing against Mr. Mahomes. Uh, nothing against anybody on the Chiefs, but I still stand by my prediction in that I still feel that Baltimore has the better team in the AFC. I've been saying it for a few months now. Uh, they got a good defense. They got a hell of an offense, and probably the best quarterback that we've seen in a long time. A very versatile, multi-dimensional quarterback. You know, and plus, like I said earlier, nobody's talking about it, but I'm getting damn tired of seeing Taylor Swift. I don't care about Taylor Swift. And I can tell you right now, I may just be saying this because I'm a Dolphins fan, but if the poor Dolphins didn't have all those injuries, Dolphins would have kicked Kansas City's ass. And we wouldn't have to worry about Taylor. But I mean, and again, I know it's a big entertainment icon. I have no personal problems or issues with Taylor Swift. It's just you get tired of seeing it, get tired of hearing about it, you know. But hey, if that's what sells the tickets and gets the viewers, you know how it is. But for me personally, I I mean, it seems like Taylor Swift been around for 30 years, you know, and she ain't but like what 22. I don't know. I don't know. But I really, you know, even taking Miss Swift out the equation, you know, if you just look at the football that's going to be played on the field, it's at Baltimore, so that already gives Baltimore a leg up. Oh, and I believe I don't I don't I don't remember if how many times Baltimore has lost to Kansas City in the playoffs or vice versa. I don't know, but I really think Baltimore is going to win just based on the fact that as a whole, I feel that Baltimore has just better talent all the way around. Plus, they have Lamar. Don't get me wrong, Mahomes is a good little quarterback too. Okay, I like Lamar. That young man, dude. That young man can do his thing, bro. And then with the Lions and the Niners, I'd like to see. I like to see Baltimore. I like to see Detroit win it, just for the simple fact that, you know, this is the furthest they've been in a while, and to have, you know, have Detroit in the Super Bowl, that would just be awesome. You know, for that city and that community, because those poor people up there, those fine folks in Detroit, man, I tell you, I know all the media says is how bad it is, but that's what the media tells you. Okay. But, you know, Detroit's been on hard times. I'm not trying to make them a sympathy case, but, you know, the city of Detroit and that community and that area of the country and world, they deserve it. They deserve a Super Bowl entrant, uh, a Super Bowl team entrant, a Super Bowl entrant. What in the world? But yeah, I mean, you know, they deserve it. I think it would really help with the morale of that area. But from a sports standpoint, a sports stand. No, I have not had anything to drink. I'm kind of out like a fish out of water, just recording. I'm sitting here looking for the live chat to scroll by. But anyway, yeah, I would enjoy watching Baltimore and Detroit um in the Super Bowl. But common sense does dictate a Baltimore San Francisco, kind of a rematch of, oh, forget what year. Now, see, this is where I need Shad. Shad's good at this. I'm not. But the year that Baltimore played San Francisco in the Superdome and the lights went out. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I think. I really think Baltimore's going to win. I believe San Francisco's going to win. Those are two great, good teams, just as the Chiefs and the Lions. Uh, my sentimental pick is Detroit, but hey, I'm hoping for a good game, and I'm hoping not to worry about having to see Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. But that's just me. It is what it is. I don't really care. I just want to see some good football. Uh but anyway, that's really all I had. I just wanted to get on here uh and just let y'all know. Go check out that night shift with Coach Hayes. Uh it's really good stuff. Good stuff. Uh and of course, Chuck and Chubb Z, he's a Steelers fan. He has, I guess the only way to describe Chubb Z's channel, it is not your usual sports center. And what I mean by that is Chubb Z puts his own personal take on it. Matter of fact, speaking of Chubb Z, okay, here I am. I'm winging it. I'm on the fly. None of this has been, you know, thought out. But I was looking on the X, and I know I could have brought this up on the screen, but it's easier to pull out the information box. So, a while back, I say a while back, probably about, oh, shoot, what was it? Earlier this week, a few days ago, when they were talking about the mascot change with Miami and doing this with Sebastian and that, which, I mean, it's cool. I don't care. I've done seen that mascot. They've done changed that thing so many times in the last umpteen decades. But I had I had put a little tweet out. It's got the photo of the old Sebastian, and I had the hashtag leave it alone. That's just me, you know. Well, Mr. Chubb Z, he retweeted it, and he wrote, "I'm gonna do one just for this guy 100." Now I don't know what he's gonna do. I am so curious. You know, uh, is he gonna do like an A&E biography special on me, or is he gonna do one about the ibis? I don't know. I don't know, but I do appreciate the kind words. I don't get off on people. I don't do this for the pats on the back or anything. But I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. Uh so yeah, I hope Chubb Z does do something about with the ibis, or ain't no telling what that young man gonna do. But I guarantee you, whatever Chubb Z does, it is gonna be worth your time to watch it. You know. Which I believe with Chubb Z, I think he has a specific time. I think he tries to get on at like 6:30 Eastern on Saturday evenings. I'm not sure. Check out his latest video, the draft with Shad. He has it on there. And of course, with my channel, it's whatever. It's whatever, whenever. you know. Uh I don't know. I probably won't be available again unless something really, really breaking happens. Uh, Maybe a Tuesday night. But just to sit around, I just like fellowshipping. I know I keep saying I'm transitioning to the baseball I don't know if I can say transitioning. That kind of anyway. I'll be moving over into the baseball and the racing and stuff. But if something happens, it happens. We'll talk about it. But anyway, thank y'all for going this long. It's been 33 minutes according to my timer. Uh, so yeah, there it is. Thank y'all so much. I am Jordan Page, South Coast Kane. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate everybody being part of the fellowship. I appreciate it because I enjoy I just enjoy being with y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I enjoy being with y'all. Y'all enjoy being with me. Y'all just can't be without me like I can't be without you. But anyway, I digress. Uh so yeah, if you know somebody who wants to get on board this crazy train, we'll try to keep it on the rails, and tell somebody, you know, or tell somebody about these other channels that you find. If you want to tell somebody about Check It Out Corner, do it. Just we're all in this together. And I'm having fun. But until then, thank y'all so much for watching. Again, this is Jordan Page, South Coast Canes. You know the deal. Peace, love, and soul. Go Canes. And nevermore. Bye.